Okay, so I was gonna wait until morning to actually do a review to chapter 827 of One Piece, but after the hype, I'm too fucking hyped. I'm not waiting. Oh my gosh! So first off, if you've not read this chapter, go read it now. Links in the description box below. As is my live reaction. That'll be up shortly. Here's the thing. Oh, first off, where do I begin? The craziness starts when the Straw Hats arrive. We see Peckham's and the rest of the Straw Hats arrive on the line. Now, the way it's structured, if you follow this chapter, I got confused down the road, but I think the way it works is this is the 34 islands in Big Bob's territory. The 34 islands, the island they arrived at was a place called Chocolate Chancellor. In fact, everything is pretty much made out of chocolate, with the exception of the support beams, which is made out of biscuits and other parts. And actually, Luffy and Chopper, I was surprised Chopper, but Chopper's a scrub anyway, so munched down on an entire cafe. They almost got themselves caught. And I'll get into that in a minute, but basically, it's as it sounds, the entire inhabitants is made out of chocolate. The way it's structured is there's 34 islands surrounding Whole Cake Island, and we get the reveal at the end, which is a fucking huge reveal. And I find it ironic because I think it was a year ago where we got introduced to Kaido for the first time in the manga, I think. But there was hype for the hype for the end of this chapter, but there's other things that went down in this chapter I think was more notably than anything else. Number one is the laws of obviously the Whole Cake, not just Whole Cake Island, but the Big Mom's territory as a whole. Certain things can be eaten, I should say, but not buildings or brickwork. In this case, tiles, which is the reason that Luffy and Chopper almost got themselves busted, because they munched down on the cafe, which is made of, which is pretty much, it's similar to, it's pretty much got the Charlotte and the Chocolate Factory vibes as well, because pretty much everything in that place is made out of chocolate, including clothes, which I found hilarious. I'm like, how do these things not melt? Like, seriously, even the fucking tables are made out of chocolate. And I think I know Nami got a new outfit in this, because actually Carrot actually complimented it. It's actually, Nami looks pretty damn good in that outfit. I won't take that away from her. Actually, these past few chapters have got pretty much R-rated in my opinion, but that's for a whole other topic. Even the bloodlust in this from the Yonko, and I'll get into that in a minute, but first, yeah, we get now, as I said, Chopper and Luffy actually munched down on the cafe. We see somebody pop up who is actually what I should say is probably one of the counselor, not the counselor of the domain, I should say. But then we get to find out the person in charge of the cafe who saved pretty much the reason that Luffy and Chopper didn't get busted is because it was Puddin, of all people, and I was a bit confused on the chapter. I should have realised it sooner, but I was taken back because most of us seen Puddin with the three eyes, but in the last shot we saw with the picture, we saw her with her hair covered up, so she facial wise she did look like Moncherie a little bit, at least in my opinion. But yeah, we get the reveal, and I find it ironic it was Puddin that pretty much saved Luffy and Chopper from getting arrested by saying, oh, Puddin was the one that told Luffy and Chopper to go down and eat the cafe, I suppose. And the thing about what was said is that the cafe actually had some people in it, so I wonder if Luffy and Chopper actually ate them too. I doubt it, but the humor in this was actually off the pace, even to the point where Peckham's was freaking the fuck out, and to the point where Nami was I was surprised how calm and collected Nami was at certain points. So, oh, don't worry, Luffy will stick out like a sore thumb anyway by munching down on the cafe, which already gets him in trouble. But thanks to Puddin, they pretty much get saved. By the way, Brook, once again being the top pervert that he is, instead not covering up any information on on the bit smokes, instead gets the shit beaten out from Nami. obviously trying to peek down under her underwear, I should say, in a new costume. So, Brooke, obviously, you needed something, spill it. I mean, you said some things last chapter, but you need to see more than some things after what's gotten down, especially in this chapter. Back on topic, the whole purpose of it is sense of a plot device now, because Luffy, Nami, and the rest of the Strats are having a conversation with Pudding without actually realizing who they are, who she was. But Luffy spills the beans on who. Oh, my name is Monkey D. Luffy. I'm going to be the pirate. Nami stops Luffy, but I think she already got the message. And there's a part at the very end of the chapter, we see a panel where somebody's screaming Straw Hat. Now, here's the big part. I'll get to this in a minute, but holy shit, the reveal. Oh man. Big fucking mom. Not only a silhouette, but finally a full body reveal. Not too much. I don't think it's as big as one we got with Kaido, but I mean it's still a pretty big reveal considering we've been waiting forever for a big reveal like this. Like I said, I think it's been almost a year since we got the introduction of Kaido, so yeah, it makes sense to wait, and I think it was about the right time considering but the most important thing is two things. Number one, she doesn't give a fuck who's in the inhabitants. If she's invited, if the people she's invited her there, she cares. But I think at the end of the chapter we do see a panel where somebody's screaming Straw Hat. Now that's either Pudding or someone's giving word to Big Mom that Straw Hat has arrived. So if that, I doubt it, but I'm gonna go with the line of Pudding's the one who said that. There's Straw Hat at the end of the chapter, but I know for plot purposes, I think it's way too early for Big Mom to find out the Straw Hat's there, unless there's gonna be a fight next. But I'm not too sure. But I will say this: the whole purpose is not only that, but we get an introduction to Pudding's actual personality traits, and the amazing thing, she does actually resemble Sanji, because she loves to cook, she loves the appreciative of people liking her food, look much like Sanji. I mean, he's the same way, and he doesn't. I love to know that. Sorry, they look like they're going to be a perfect match, and I said this before. I'm getting the same vibes I got from Philip Arc. Not only the wedding and shit. I don't know why. I get the feeling that Nami's gonna be the one to bust that up. I don't know why. Also, we get some I think there's trees and shit, and there's this giant tall chick at the top of the chapter. If you pay attention to one of the panels, so there's some very weird designs from different characters, but I like it because it's so diverse. It's the thing that you should get from Whole Cake Island. Everything, obviously, the territory we're in now, the Chancellor of Chocolate, everything's made of chocolate. So I do have a question: is everything dessert related going to have a different vibe or different theme with each of the 34 islands surrounding Whole Cake Island? So I'm assuming that's a plot device, because unless Big Mom knows Luffy's there, that says as a plot device for Luffy the Straw Hats to get to Sanji. I think one of those 34 islands is where Sanji's going to be at, I'm guessing. What we don't know is whether or not Sanji's dad or the rest of the two brothers that we need to be introduced to are there as well. But yeah, I don't know. But I love the fuck out of this chapter. Great reveal. I did not see. I definitely didn't see that Charlotte being, I should say, be revealed as quick as this. I didn't know. I thought we might get a silhouette of Big Mom, but I never expected a full body reveal. Like I said, I think it was a year ago we got Kaido, so now's as good a time as any with Whole Cake Island. The versus for Emperor's Arc is heating up with Whole Cake Island being revealed. Amazing chapter. Oda once again raising the bar. I can't wait to see what happens next. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, appreciate that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Catch you guys on the next one.